Attention, everybody. The views expressed on this show are not necessarily those of Acts Ministry, Acts Media Group, and or their affiliate and subordinate ministries and or nonprofits. So without any further ado...
Oh, the original.
It's coming from the computer here.
Cool. I love this version.
Good morning! Coming to you live from Acts Media Group headquarters here in the beautiful Springfield, Missouri. It's The Morning Drive with Matt and Jay with your hosts. Matt and Jay! Woohoo!
Woo! Whoa, sorry.
Blow our eardrums out. So it's our first day on YouTube and YouTube only.
Have you found your Rube?
On YouTube, yes. It's gonna be fun. I still have some stuff to set up. All right. All right. Good morning, everybody.
She's getting into
Welcome to the Morning Drive with Matt and Jay. My name is Matt.
My name is Jay.
My name is Steve.
And we
Hello.
got. Oh, go ahead.
Hey,
Sorry.
you
Sorry.
forgot me. I'm Rachel. Hi.
That's Rachel O'Mickey Mac is in the studio with us today. I am. I'm doing like 10 things at once here. All right, Skype number. I need a Skype number. Get a Skype number. We're going to be calling Kelly Cosby this morning.
Whether or not.
I don't see where I can
I'm not either.
comment.
Well, Well, hang on. We'll have to work this out. I got about 10,000 things going right now.
He's got all the balls in the air, so hold on.
See, she's with it. She knows.
Well, I need to stop clicking on stuff here. It's like everything is like pay. All right, so back to Acts Media Group on YouTube. You should be able to like. Let me make sure it's enabled. You're gonna hear our noise for a second. You should be able to like. Well, hey, the sound sounds really good.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do this. Let's share. Yeah, chat. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your. Okay, it should be on your thing there.
I'm on Acts Media Group live stream.
Yep, and then share. I'm sharing to Facebook.
I shared it to Facebook, and I'm at it from
Share
Facebook.
to a page.
look at that.
Manage. All right.
I'm not sure about sharing, but hey, I'll work it out.
All right. Now, how do I finish sharing it?
Oh, wait a minute.
Post to Facebook.
Live chat.
I'm
okay.
chatting. I mean, I'm gonna just say hello and see if you guys get it.
All right.
Steve McAllister.
Yep.
But how do
And now I gotta share it.
Okay. So,
Oh,
is it shared? Is it shared on Facebook now?
it's interesting.
Isn't it?
I didn't see it.
This
when
is new, everybody.
I shared it on Facebook.
Can you host a watch party?
No,
You
I
cannot.
didn't have that option.
You cannot host a watch party.
No.
Let's see what we got here. I guess we can't host a watch party.
Oh man.
Aw.
Well, save link, turn on notification.
I can comment as long as I'm not actually watching it. Yeah.
Well, you're watching it. You said hi, Jay.
Right.
Steve
right,
McAllister.
Okay, so I'm watching it both on Facebook and on YouTube.
All right, so this is all new to us, everybody.
If I went to it through Facebook, I cannot comment. If I went to Facebook to watch, then I can comment.
Really?
Yes, there's a live chat option. And
On
the live
Facebook?
chat no, not from Facebook. You can't get the live chat option from Facebook. Or at least I wasn't able to. I was only able to get it through directly from YouTube. Did you get it from Facebook to say hello? Steve?
Yes.
How did you do it? So I went to live chat, but this is on my YouTube.
Be sure, everybody, and be sure and like and subscribe. Hit that button
The-
down below.
Oh, actually, I don't either. I know what you're talking about. No, I don't.
Boy, it's a hot one in here, ain't it?
So how did you comment then?
Oh, I'm so cold.
Oh, I commented
Are
when
ya?
I
Yeah.
shared. I commented
Well,
Oh, but now you can't comment anymore?
share. I'm sharing. Whoops, to Messenger.
I want to see if Axe Media Group's deal had hit it. This is going to be, it's going to be a learning experience for all of us. I hope we don't end up having to go back to just having YouTube and Facebook both, because like I said, it's a lot easier. All right, so Axe Media Group's live now. Our first time on YouTube only. Let's see if I posted it before earlier. All right.
See, they're
All right.
saying hello. There you go. See, Susan Burrows just gone and said good morning.
Oh, is she on there?
Yeah,
Good morning,
she is.
Susan. All right.
Yep, she did, because I kind of went out there yesterday and said subscribe to YouTube through the X Radio YouTube, and I said subscribe so you can actually comment. So I hope we'll find out if it
Steve Schultz says carving ebook was easier. That's
Yep.
carving ebook. So learning the carving ebook was easier, he said.
So you got there from YouTube, not
Yeah.
from Facebook.
No. Right. I did.
And when you went to it from Facebook, you weren't able to chat.
No.
All right, 6 people
Yeah,
watching
so-
now. So yeah, welcome everybody.
So if you're watching and you want to comment, go open your YouTube account.
And
Go-
subscribe.
Right, download the app, and then instead of clicking Facebook to join us, click YouTube to join us.
Yeah.
If you join us through Facebook to YouTube, you can't chat.
We'll be calling Kelly Canosby via Skype, and she'll be able to hear everybody a lot better. Kelly will
Good.
using this.
Steve was saying, don't know where that came from.
I'm surprised he hasn't said anything about the dying plant in the back.
Yeah, we're waiting for that comment, Steve.
I beat him to it. In my defense, I was really sick last Friday, and could not remember. I even mentioned something before. I'm like, hey, I need to water that plant, and I thought about doing it in the middle of the show.
Yeah, and it looked pretty healthy
Yeah.
at that point.
It's not healthy no more.
No, it needs. It's on life support.
So be sure. Did you share that to your Facebook? Okay.
I should have.
I don't know. Yeah, it won't let us.
I shared to Facebook, but
For some reason, I'm having a hard time starting a watch party. So let me go to this one on Facebook and see what it does. I was hoping we could host a watch party, but I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong.
I wasn't able to.
See, I just shared it, and that's what it turned up.
Yeah, so when I shared it, and then I clicked on that, and it brought me to the YouTube, but it didn't have the option of
Commenting.
live chat.
Right. It didn't.
But so I closed that. I opened my YouTube app, and then I went to my subscriptions, and I opened the live event there, and I was able to chat. Chatting was an option that way. So we're going to circumvent, at least on the chat end, we're going to circumvent Facebook altogether.
Well, this is all new,
Their loss.
and I'm really. I'm really glad that we're able to do this. This is neat.
Yep.
Kelly says she found us. Good.
Yep, because she commented.
I need to remember. I need to go
Philip
to.
Schultz, Matthew Pearson,
I need to go to my main page and.
Susan Burrows. Great.
All right.
Well, good morning, everybody. So what are we going to talk about this morning? Matt almost got stabbed this morning.
Well, I didn't almost get stabbed.
Some guy tried to stab him.
No. Now, see, that's how rumors get started.
Oh,
Okay,
true.
so what
Yeah,
happened
I
was
shouldn't do that.
I almost had to. I thought I was going to have to draw my firearm on somebody. So it's a little bit on the scary side. Let me explain here in just a second. My news feed.
I'm just glad you had control of your gun instead of your gun having control of you.
Oh yeah, I
Can you imagine Matt's gun holding him up? Matt going bang, bang.
That's a funny thought actually.
Oh,
You
Steve
guys
did make
have
a
to be
point.
good today. There is a lady there, he says.
Steve thinks you're a lady. That's great. You are.
Ooh, Steve.
You gotta scooch away.
Oh dear.
Okay, so I went
Star.
into a gas station this morning. There was a guy brandishing a knife. Not like he was, I don't know, he wasn't demanding anything. He was just, I came in right as it was telling him he needed to put the blade away. And he was holding it up, like showing him, like, I'm not going to do it. And just, I got my firearm prepared to, I unsnapped it and everything. My heart was racing about
Then he unloaded, shot him 15 times in the face.
18.
18.
I was give or take a few.
I
You
didn't have to
save
shoot
two
him,
in
thank
case he had
God.
compadres.
But he saw me there, and I think that gave him the incentive to walk on out. But he's saying, I'll do whatever the beep, 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 beep I want,
The guy was beeping on his way out,
Yes.
like
he
a
was.
truck backing up.
Yep, he
Yeah,
sure was.
beep, beep, beep.
So the sound should be better on YouTube than it used to be. If you're used to watching us on YouTube, it's good stuff, man. This is gonna be. It's just gonna take some getting used to. I got 2 computers to look at now, and the one thing I found that I'm having a difficult time not doing is trying to use this mouse to control that mouse, and it's not. It's on this one. Only we are gonna be hearing this. I need to open a YouTube account to get. Okay, so I got
Yes.
a message.
Open the YouTube account. You want to do that. And we've got 7 people watching, apparently. Nice.
Yep.
4 of us are right here, of course, but that's okay.
So we're all watching each other.
yeah. Good morning. So we're glad you're okay, Matt. Glad you didn't have to shoot anybody, and we're glad
Yeah,
nobody threatened
It
you.
would have been a different morning.
Yeah.
Um,
Matt would have been late.
Really
Just a
late.
little. Yeah.
More late.
No, I'm not
Andy's
saying
been
that was my
sick.
fault, Steve. She's a very beautiful lady.
Aw. Thank you.
So, Rachel, I do love you so.
Aw. I love you too.
I tease her, Steve, but she knows I love her.
She seems like a lady to me.
She's a lady.
She's a lady.
She hasn't even,
My point
she's
exactly.
not brandishing a weapon right now because of how you.
Boy, Steve's
previously
microphone
acted.
is super loud. You're super
Steve?
loud.
I thought I
You
was okay,
are.
but apparently I'm
You are up
not.
there loud.
You're okay when you're talking normal, but whenever we get excited, which happens a lot around here.
Because we're all about excitement.
We're Captain Excitement.
Yep.
Well, there's only one captain, but
Who's that?
well,
Which one?
actually, we can do the 3 captains. It's
Captain.
Captain, oh my captain.
Oh my goodness.
This is one sinking ship.
Yeah, and see, we didn't even have to get shot at.
Yeah.
We're sinking it ourselves.
Yeah. We was good at that all on our own.
I get to get in the lifeboat first.
Yeah, see, ladies first.
Yeah, ladies first.
See, I'm making up for that. I'm trying to swim above water than drown.
Yeah, I saw this Incredible Cross Sections book, which is a kid's book. And what it is like blueprint drawings of different things like tanks, the Titanic.
Yeah.
And it's cut into cross sections, so they cut slices and pull it apart, and then show you, and they
Linda
label
Fleetwood.
everything and tell you what everything is.
Um,
And so it was a pretty neat book. I remember when I was a little kid, we had something like that.
Yeah, I remember.
Wow.
those.
Yeah, I remember those books.
So I almost got in trouble because me and this little kid were talking about his book when the service started, and I heard somebody singing, And I got up and I looked around, and there were a few people looking at us. They didn't look displeased.
Larry
just-
says, call him if you can bring the Jeep out there today.
Yes, it depends on the rain, I think. We'll see what Uncle Bruce is going to do. We could move the Jeep today and the furniture tomorrow. That might make things easier.
They're still talking about moving Rachel.
Oh,
He is.
gotcha. Yeah. Oh,
Moving's
okay.
got me all messed up.
No, I understand.
We've been there, haven't
You guys still there?
No.
You got it all done?
Moved? Yes.
we? Moved, yes, but unpacking, no.
Right. Well, that's what I mean. Part of it. Yeah, unpacking, finding out where everything is, learning to live without all those things that you have now lost in the boxes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got Steve Schultz says, I had to keep poking around.
What?
Said, Steve, are you saying she's not okay?
We won't go back there.
Guys are already,
Yeah.
We already explained that.
already on that. 10 people watching now. So we got people People are coming.
Yeah.
People are coming.
Yeah, they're
Well, it's
slowly
about
coming
normal.
into
Boy,
the
it's
fold.
hot in here. Woo.
It's nice in here. What are you talking about?
Man, it's nice.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about,
sure.
Willis?
Yeah, you're right. You're sweating too. I know.
Are you?
Am I?
You know what I need? I need coffee. That's what I need.
Yeah, that's what
You do
That's
need
what we're
coffee.
missing.
You want me to get you a coffee?
I can go get a coffee real quick. Actually, we need to call Kelly Knosby first.
Miss
Whether or
Knosby.
not she's
And
ready.
while we call
or
Kelly
not.
Knosby, you can go get a cup of coffee here. That'd be all
I've
right.
got a cup.
For me
Oh,
and
for you,
for
okay.
Steve and myself, if you
All
could.
right.
No sugar, no cream, because we
That-
don't have any of that.
That's okay.
We have sugar.
Oh, she's definitely
I'm
got
like, I
sugar
have my
because she
sugar.
brought her
I'm
chocolate milk. That's
We
why.
have sugar, Matt.
All right, we're calling Kelly.
Yo, Matt. Hey, sugar.
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
I was calling you sugar.
Were
trying
ya?
to get your attention, but you're you're
I mean, I
destructed.
could take a cup of coffee and just pour this in there as creamer.
Are you destructed?
This is the official
He is
Skype music ring.
Oh,
music.
I love it.
Morning.
Good morning, Kelly Knosby. How are you today?
Doing good. How's everyone else?
We're great.
Hi,
Beautiful day. Beautiful day in the neighborhood today.
Yes, it is. At least for now.
So, can you hear everybody? Okay, say hi, Steve.
Hi,
Hi.
Hi.
So you can hear everybody. Okay.
Hi.
Kelly. This is Rachel. This is my wife.
Now make sure you're being up for bed being in the same room with this guy.
I know. I know. Thank you.
Somebody's rooting for you, Rachel.
Oh,
Kelly
Thank you,
Knosby,
Kelly.
ladies and gentlemen. Whether or not is the name of this segment. We will be hearing what the weather's going to be like today.
What's it?
Yes.
Continuous USA. It's not supposed to be any severe storm to
Yes.
break out this week. Thank goodness. We need a break.
Yeah. What about Springfield? Are we going to? Oh, well, go ahead. Continue. I'm sorry.
Now in Springfield, today you're going to have showers, and it's a 50% chance. The high will be 57 to low 33. Tomorrow, you'll be mostly cloudy. A high of 44, low 25. And then on Wednesday, you'll be partly cloudy. High 45, low 24. And
Awesome.
there's your weather.
That's the weather. That's the weather for the next few days, huh?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Well,
I finally learned how to keep this simple and short and sweet.
yeah. Huh? That was short and sweet. I thought it was going to be a lot longer than that.
No, I'm trying to get better to make it shorter and more easily to understand for you guys.
Well, we love hearing from you. How are you feeling? Are you feeling any better?
Well, I am just a little bit of congestion. Better than that, I'm doing just fine.
Yeah, you know I've been sick for the last week too, right?
Yes, like last week, last Thursday, I woke up with a really bad fever. So I thought, ugh, I'm not up to doing this.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
Yeah. Anyway, we get
Are we
the rest
tired?
of the time.
All
I
right. Well,
think I'm ready for spring now. Okay.
I think we all are.
I'm ready.
I know, me too.
We're waiting for spring to spring.
Yeah.
Today it
dude.
feels like it's sprung.
Yeah. No, well, today it's like what 50 degrees outside
50,
right now.
it'll be 59, something like that today. So
Man, I'm burning up.
that's why you're burning up.
Yeah. So,
What me for mom?
huh?
Did the possum, did he see his shadow?
The possum did not see his shadow.
No,
he
the-
did see his shadow. As a matter of fact,
Did he? I heard that he didn't.
he did.
That means that we've got 6 more weeks of winter.
Is that? Oh, that's a the groundhog. Yeah.
Groundhog. Or no,
I'm
so-
sorry.
If it doesn't see its
said
shadow,
I
that means we got 6 more weeks of winter.
right. If he does, then we got an early spring.
Ah, gotcha. All right. So,
Or he didn't see a shadow.
say we're gonna get an early spring. Is that what it said? It did not see its
Yeah.
shadow.
Did not see a shadow.
It did not see its shadow.
Oh, I thought they said he did.
No,
That's some good stuff.
we don't have any hunters hunting down Poxitani this year.
Ah.
Last year there was
Well,
a whole
Kelly,
bunch.
it was good talking to you. We will talk to you on Thursday for another whether or not segment.
Okay, you guys have a wonderful day.
You,
Okay, you too.
Bye bye now.
Bye-bye.
Steve said the program keeps repeating beginning of part of the show. That's what Steve said.
That's what Steve said.
Yep. I'm just reading what he said.
Well, so far, I mean,
I see her drinking her coffee right now.
So can I. I'm watching her right now.
Cappuccino. That's good.
Oh, did you add something to it?
Yeah, the chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
I see her drinking her.
That instead of the sugar, she So added can I. the chocolate I'm milk. watching
Oh, I
her
had a
right
little
now.
sugar. That's good.
Oh, did you add something to it?
Yeah, the chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
I see her.
I did that. Sorry, that was me. That was
Nice.
I was gonna say it is repeating.
yeah. So,
So do we have a topic today?
well, I was gonna do.
The
Sound effects.
board.
Well,
was
I don't have a
stereo.
sound effects board on the computer.
Oh boy,
Oh.
it's Monday morning, folks. So, well, I was gonna say forgive them, but
I'm instructing certain people.
On how to get to us.
Well, no, he knows how to get to us, but he wants to comment. I'm just gonna. Well,
Oh, dear.
Yeah. This is a day getting set up, huh?
yep.
What do you guys have going on?
well, we're just thinking about my scheduled appointments coming up today.
Yeah.
And
That's kinda what I'm
Wednesday,
doing, too.
and then Wednesday will be the big day, whether I find out whether I actually officially go to UM for a procedure, whether it's a biopsy for cancer or it's a nerve issue. But I'll know more on
No.
Wednesday.
Jay doesn't have a computer anymore.
Oh, wah,
took it away.
wah, wah.
I know.
I'm
So
Call
so-
Wayne at 1-800
I'm so
WAH.
sad. I'm sad.
sorry, I'm blinding everybody with my
Call
bald head.
call
today.
1-800
The baldness
WAH.
is cooling off.
Oh man, it's hot in here. Can you hand me a couple of tissues there?
That's what
Sure,
the
have a
tissues are really
few.
for. It's not just
I
for
know.
you. If we start crying, it's not because we're sad.
We should switch sides.
What?
We should switch sides because sitting with both windows.
Oh
window on
man,
either
you
side
are heating up. You are
is much
sweating.
cooler.
What are you talking about? What? Is this okay?
Why don't we do that from now on?
What? Switch
What?
places?
No,
Yeah,
put the
like you
Kleenex
can
on your
sit
face.
here
Yeah,
and
we could try that.
Because it's cooler with a window
Oh,
on
you're
your side.
so mean.
You got a window to your back, window to your side.
Awful.
That was very nice.
And Steve, I'm just waiting for Steve to make a comment.
Oh, was there stuff stuck on my forehead when I blew that away?
There was a whole paper.
Hey.
There was a whole tissue stuck to your
Yeah,
forehead.
there was. You didn't see that.
You
Yes,
mean the
he
one that
did.
was flapping down on my
Yeah,
face?
yeah,
I
yeah.
I saw that one. I
Yeah,
saw
he
that
kinda
one.
Did you
noticed
see
that.
that one?
Yeah, Steve, I don't know what's going on, but the program keeps repeating the beginning part of the show.
That's
Man,
what
I
I
think.
would. That's
Is
what I was
everybody
saying.
having that?
I think no, because
I'm-
we're not. Yeah.
I'm seeing what's current.
I am too.
I think your computer might be pooing on you.
Yeah.
So. That's a little.
I think
Little-
your computer needs some help. Exactly.
computer's
So
doing.
yes, we're doing well, and we're still trying to unpack ourselves and trying to lay out where
Well,
we need to
the
put
whole
things.
thing is that we're trying to decide. We're transitioning, trying to decide where we're going to live because we don't know if we're
All
going
right,
to stay.
YC is watching. Who is that? Who? What's your name? I don't.
YC.
WHYC.
Anyway,
7890.
What was you saying?
I said we're not. I don't want to unpack if we're only staying for less than a year. We got what 8 months left on our lease, and we're like, do we want to stay there or we want to find another place to
Are
go?
you not happy there?
So YC 7890. Do we know you? Who are you on our Facebook? Sorry, if we don't know you.
Well, it's
Uncle Ray.
Ah,
Welcome to Uncle Ray. Awesome.
Matt.
What?
huh? What?
What?
What'd you say?
What would you saying, Rachel? Keep on saying. Keep on going. It's okay.
I said, well, we're not sure. Well, it's not like we're not happy there. It's just it's different. We lived in a trailer for like 8 years.
Yeah, and it
No.
was an issue, big time.
There's
Issues
stuff
started
going on.
getting big. But anyway, we're doing
In the
doing
trailer
well.
park or with the trailer?
The
With
trailer.
Yeah, they deteriorate quickly. Well, over 8 years. I mean,
Yeah, well, it was in 1984. It was built in 84, and insulation is a real problem with any trailer, especially if it's an older model.
Boy, yeah, I am bald.
Yes, you are. That's what Jana or somebody
Matt,
said
Matt,
that you
follow.
Wow.
You know how it is when we're doing something new. Right? You
it's
know how it
okay.
is. If
Yeah.
you've watched the show before,
Yes.
Jay, when we do stuff new, I get all kinds of.
Yes, that's why I'm saying.
Uncle Ray is just learning how to get on here, so we're glad you're here, Uncle Ray.
That's why I'm.
Welcome to the party, Uncle Ray.
Anyway, so what were you guys saying? Continue before Jay so rudely interrupted.
Okay.
Yeah, who is YC?
Okay.
Uncle Ray.
Oh, okay.
I do need a fan. I thought you were our fan, Steve. I'm looking at the wrong camera. That camera's not even on anymore.
Yeah, so so if it looks like he's cross-eyed or
Squirrel!
It's definitely a squirrel day.
Yes,
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Anyway, Rachel,
Oh my gosh.
You were saying about like moving to North Carolina.
South
That
Carolina.
was South Carolina.
That was back in October.
Oh, that was a total guess. Seriously?
We
Yeah.
were moving to South Carolina. Yeah.
Oh.
I have friends that are like,
They were, you remember?
Oh, I do now. Never mind, but it was a guess at the time.
The
Yes,
children's
it
show.
was.
He was going to do a children's show.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so you're not wanting to unpack. You're not sure if you want to unpack yet because you have 8 months left
yeah,
on your
and
lease.
we're not sure where we're going.
We-
if we're
we-
staying or we're moving somewhere else. We want to move somewhere else.
We want
Let's
to stay
talk.
in the neighborhood. There is a neighborhood right next to the apartment complex, and we'd love to. That neighborhood is like one of the best neighborhoods in the areas, from what we understand from realtors. That it is a really nice neighborhood. It's a middle class neighborhood, but it's quiet. So.
And where you are now is not quiet. You're in an
Oh no, we're in
apartment?
a quiet
Yeah.
complex, but it's just we want to stay in an area where it's not gonna
It's
be
more complex than that, right?
I was
Yeah.
in Lost Tree and it was quiet except for me.
Yeah, yeah.
You weren't
Lost
quiet,
Tree,
Jay?
but see, Lost
No.
Tree is not
I'm
what it
always
used to
quiet. I am always quiet and just thoughtful, and I think before I speak.
What?
I couldn't even keep a straight face when I said that.
be. What?
I
She
may not be
watches
here
the
as
show-
much.
she-
Yeah,
she's,
I don't
watched the
think,
show enough.
Yeah, I think you're a little confused.
There's some confusion
It's a goal
there,
worth
yeah.
having, though.
Watch out!
Wait, what are you trying to say? What are you guys trying to say about me?
I'm not. She's the one talking. I'm not.
What? Did I say something?
She watches the show quite a bit, and so she takes notes.
She takes notes.
She takes
There's a healthy
notes.
balance. to
Why she
have.
takes notes there, don't she know? Don't she note? Sorry. I couldn't help myself there. It it has to be done and everything and all. No built-in audio. I don't want to do that. I want to go to the USB codec on there. So we need to do a commercial.
Yes, we do, and
this-
we know what kind of commercial that.
is-
As Jana would say, commercial.
You're already on there, Matt. I switched you over.
Oh, I actually, my mind thought, what? That's mean, Jay.
Oh man, Steve, you need a fan, man.
I know.
Did you see the Kleenex on his
Natural
face?
Solution Store.bz.
Oh, it's working.
URALSOLUTIONSSTORE.BZ.
.bc.
.bz. Obsession.
Possession.
Enable extension. McAfee Web Advisor.
Oh, we can't forget about.
Why not?
I
I'll go
do
ahead
have
and do
4
it.
people watching on my Facebook
Yeah.
Oh dear.
connection. Now, those of you watching on Facebook, remember, if you open an account with YouTube and instead of opening your Facebook app to watch, if you open the YouTube app to watch, go to your subscriptions, come to us live there, you'll have the live chat option where you can leave comments.
Right.
All right. So
I keep. What?
here we go. You guys ready for this?
That means to subscribe to Axe Media Group.
All right, everybody.
YouTube.
Welcome to the show. We're glad you guys are paying attention to us. There we go. This is all new for us. It's really good to be here. But today's show, it's brought to you by that there Natural Solution Store.bz there, which is sure beats a sharp stick in the eye there. I tell you right now.
What in the
Hashtag.
All right, so today's show is brought to you by Berberine HCI. Okay, this stuff is really great for like if you've got an upset stomach and all. I think that's what I'm talking about.
I hope so.
And it also deals with diarrhea and things like that. It's just really weird seeing that. Or stuff
That
from
was
food
TMI.
poisoning. Now, preliminary research suggests that berberine's beneficial effects may cascade into helping many different conditions like depression, perhaps due to the increase of noradrenaline and serotonin, cancer. Berberine may help to suppress tumor growth and spread. And it's an antioxidant. It's anti-inflammatory, and including antiviral effects against the flu and non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. So,
Wow.
long story short, folks, if any of this applies to you, go online to naturalsolutionstore.bz and pick yourself up a bottle of Berberine HCI today. Back to you guys.
.bc.
All right, so here we are. This is weird. I'm like trying to do.
Oh man, are you having hot flashes?
Yes. You know, and I asked myself that because, all right, I'm laying in bed, right? And I'm hot, but then I'm sweating, and my sweat feels cold, so I'm shivering because I'm sweating, and it's cold, and I'm hot at the same time.
So it's cold sweats.
Is that what that's called?
You know,
Something
actually,
like-
to be honest, men do get kind of a version of. Yeah, because the levels kind of drop.
Are
So
you
men-
talking about like a
Yeah,
menopause
it
or
kind of-
a
yeah.
menstrual cycle?
It's
Well,
a men's version, is what
Men's
you're saying.
versions, what I'm
Yeah.
saying. The men do.
Well, I mean, I
do
can
it.
understand that, but you know, your body's got to readjust itself and calibrate itself. You know, I got to stop talking like that, or I'll keep talking like that forever. It's kind of like that old saying,
It'll
you know.
just be all natural.
It keeps buffering. It keeps Buffington.
Buffer. I know. That's what I saw.
Buffington.
Buffington. I was like, what?
Say that again.
Are you having hot flashes, Matt? Yes, I am. Jason B. Cobb says, good morning, everyone. Glad you could join. Remember to share to your other platforms.
That's right.
Be sure. All right. And another thing is, down below, I want you to click that little red button, that little like, subscribe button, and also turn on your notifications. So that way, whenever we go live, you'll get a notification either via text or via email. All you have to do is click on the link in your email, and it'll take you right over there, too.
And hit the thumbs up.
Yeah.
How's that go again?
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's actually a notification bell, isn't it?
Listen to
Yeah,
her.
the notification bell. Yeah.
See?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
Set
the
up that
notification bell.
notification there.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Steve says it's good now.
Our
He
first
buffered
goal
Okay,
on
that's-
YouTube is to reach 10 subscribers.
10 subscribers.
10 subscribers.
I've already
subscribers.
I've already subscribed.
Have you?
I subscribed.
I've subscribed.
Subscribed. Did you
Oh,
subscribe?
you know what? I don't think I did. Hold on. Don't, no, no,
Our
don't,
goal
don't
is to
judge
reach
me.
10
Yeah, you this is
subscribers.
a travesty. Ho, ho, ho.
And then, of course, after
Don't judge
10,
me.
Yeah.
it's going to be 11. 11 will be our new goal.
I wonder. You know, I bet you I can.
We're
get
going
a
to start
lot-
small.
Hold on.
I can get a lot better sound effects boards on this computer. Then
Oh,
on my
you know what
phone.
that means, folks?
X Media.
We're in trouble.
Okay.
Yeah. There you
But
go.
it's a good trouble.
So, do we have any other topics? Any topics, hot topics that might be controversial? Stir up some
Well, what I was talking about
conversation?
earlier about the whole gun thing. Let's go back to that.
Yes.
Because though my heart was racing and I was pumped full of adrenaline, I'm very surprised at how clear my thoughts were at the time. I actually had, you never really know how you're going to react until you're put into a situation where you may or may not have to draw your firearm. We like to imagine how we're going to react. And I was very surprised in that I had a pretty clear head.
Right.
I mean, granted, I'm not used to wearing this firearm, and I keep it decocked because there's really no safety to speak of. No, I didn't think about just, recocking the firing pin. So the first trigger pull would have been a misfire. And then I would have remembered, but I didn't have to worry about it. But that just blew me away how much, how actually calm my brain was during this.
The point is, that's not the time to remember.
No.
No.
Was that a pretty good impression of?
Yeah, I
the-
Yeah, that was.
Wait,
that
just
was.
just in case, I want you to go ahead and do that again for us, Jay.
No. I think
I'll
refrain.
do the pleasure.
Come on, do it there, Jay.
Go ahead, seriously. Go ahead.
That was beautiful. Perfect.
That was
Yeah.
that was so beautiful.
Is Mike Myers here somewhere?
Well, yeah, he is somewhere. He's hiding.
That always creeped me out
That's
when I
not
was a
Mike
kid.
Myers.
Yeah, it is.
That's Jason.
That was
from Friday
Jason.
the 13th.
That was Jason, by the way.
I knew that. I was just checking to make sure you guys knew that.
That very good.
Hey, that's not Mike Myers, silly Steve. That's Jason. Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, Jason, our buddy Jason, who camps out.
And loves it down at the lake. He
Yeah,
loves that lake.
Crystal Lake.
Yeah.
We have something like a Crystal Lake. It's called
So
moonshine.
that was it on that topic.
Yeah, that was it on that topic.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's
Let's all right. So what I want to do real quick there.
Oh gosh.
You gonna go to another commercial?
Your whole face is
Nope.
forehead.
What? Who said that?
Steve, not the other Steve, not me.
Steve, you've got a 5 head, so I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah, we will hear about Steve.
Okay, so I love
Yeah.
Romans 8:35 and 37. You
Yeah,
guys
let's
ready
get
for that?
serious.
Who shall separate us from the love of Christ? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? Yet in all these things we are more than conquerors through him who loved us. Mic drop. Of course, with Steve, it doesn't have very far to go. So
There you go.
I
See,
owed
you
you
got
that for making fun of my head, Steve.
yeah.
I know I've got a 5 head. My forehead is all face or whatever. What did he say?
Yeah, he said you got your whole face is forehead.
Ouch.
That really hurt, Steve.
Steve is on his phone. He said, your whole face is...
Oh, Steve is asking me.
That was
how you-
actually a pretty good one, Steve. I'm not going to lie. That was a pretty good one.
Steve was asking me, where did you move to? I thought you were still in Branson. We moved across the pond to Hollister.
Hollister?
Hollister.
Not
No.
California.
Yeah,
Missouri.
right. There is a Hollister, California, but
There's
no.
a Hollister every state, I'm sure.
There might be.
There's a Springfield, California, I'm sure. There's
There's a Springfield, Ohio.
a Springfield, Ohio, Springfield, Illinois, Springfield, Kentucky, Springfield, Florida, Springfield.
Hey.
Say that 3 times fast.
Springfield, or just the word Springfield.
Wow, you're
Otherwise,
good.
I'm going to be saying Springfield a lot.
Like
Springfield,
the all
Springfield,
50
Springfield, Springfield.
states Springfield.
All 50
Probably.
states. Okay, so
Spring.
Springfield, 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 Springfield,
That's
Springfield,
50 of 'em.
Springfield, Springfield, Springfield. This is going to take a little bit. Springfield, 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 Springfield.
See, I knew eventually that would stop.
There's
Anyway.
a Springfield, Mass. Uncle Ray says.
There
See?
is.
Yeah. See,
Yep.
there you go.
Thank you, Uncle Ray.
Springfield, Massachusetts. There.
Apparently, there's a Springfield, Alaska, Springfield, Hawaii. There's supposed to be one in every state.
Yeah, I think there's a Springfield in China.
No, we're in Hollister, Steve.
It's
We're
actually Springfield. That's a,
That's just Japanese.
or as Dr. Paul would say, Springburg, USA.
yeah, it's Springburg,
Springburg.
USA.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's rhyme with that 3 times, Dr. Paul.
Yes.
Don't be a
Springburg.
Hamburg in Springburg. Don't be a Hamburg today in Springburg, USA.
I found my rube.
on YouTube.
Yes.
If you like solving a Rubik's cube, you will very easily find us on YouTube.
Well, and then you could all be all a flitter on Twitter.
Yep.
We love you, Dr. Paul.
The place to be on.
He lost it. Just,
You could have said something, but I've thought about
Critical error. Bong bong.
rerouting.
Wah. Remember that?
Did you hear that? Rerouting.
Yeah, rerouting. Redirect.
Turn around, moron.
Dun, dun, dun. Shutting down.
Yeah.
Windows is shutting down.
You got mail?
I wonder why it's shutting down there. You know why? It's because all of my face is forehead.
Yes, it is. Hey, you got a hairy forehead.
All right, let's see what we got. I got a text message here. It said, okay, I'll check it. Let's see here.
So it's Goofy transition day today. Then?
It is
You know,
goofy.
Something
Yes.
like that.
Yep.
Well, Steve is on his phone. That's probably why you're all forehead.
Yeah, probably. The repost on Facebook doesn't show the name of the show, like The Morning Drive with Matt and Jay.
The repost?
Yeah.
You mean the share with Facebook?
You know, I need to.
I was able to add it.
Yeah, but you have to add it whenever you share it on Facebook. You have to add it to the comments.
Yeah. So when
Um,
you click share, click on Facebook to share it to Facebook.
Wait a minute, let me see. Here.
If you wait a minute until it loads, and then click on above it, there's a text line that you can
Yeah,
add
put
the
You know,
title.
thank you,
So-
Steve. I just saw that. Thank you. I need your prayers. Steve was praying for me. I missed that.
I might be able to do something about that too, Jim. Just so you know.
Where are all these comments coming from?
I got text messages going. I've got instant
Oh,
messages
did
coming
you just get a text?
from Facebook.
Or was
I
it
got a
comment?
text. I was the one that got the text. What are you
No.
talking about? Comment what?
The last comment I have is the one that I left.
Oh, man, that was a while back.
Yeah.
Was it?
Oh yeah, sure. That's we've had Steve
said, did Matt fire you, Jay?
Maybe I'm looping too.
getting loopy. Are you? No,
Uh-oh.
no. Jim would have. Did you? Jim would have let us know. Hey, it's looping. Getting a little loopy here.
Yeah, it's
Did you, Doctor, find the tree, Jay?
I'm not getting I'm not getting the comments. Did I eat what?
Did your Doctor find the tree, Jay?
That's what I'm seeing. Did your doctor find the tree, Jay? That's what he said.
Yeah.
Did my doctor find the tree? Did my eye doctor
What in the
find
world
the
is
tree?
what are you saying?
He's using the.
He's using talk to text, and we're giving
text,
him a real
yeah.
hard time about it. Did you ever find the tree, Jay?
What tree?
Which tree? The Christmas tree?
I don't know. The tree in my eye, maybe?
What?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Uh-oh.
I just loved making you guys even more confused.
You're doing a very good job. This is Monday morning, and I'm only barely touched the coffee, so
No, I'm
it's
getting no
working.
comments. So,
That's weird.
yeah, it is weird.
Ever find is what not doctor.
Huh.
Ever find is what he's
Yeah.
trying to say.
I do that all the time, so I can't give him a very hard time because, it's quite difficult.
Oh.
Because I have chubby fingers, so when I text, I'll be like, and then I'll look down and I'll say, Where did that come from? And I've stopped, double check your messages before you send them. Because you could say something really, really weird or offensive to somebody on accident.
And you know what? That talk to text, I get messages from my phone. Remember how
Oh, yeah,
I,
visual
the
voicemail.
visual voicemail?
And it's like, Nowhere
the
even
name
near.
is completely
I
different.
get that too.
And that is so. I like to
Because it
watch.
transcribes it.
It transcribes it, but I like calling people back and going, "Did you know that you said this?" And they're like, "What? No, I did not say that."
Susan Burrow says, I have a tree, genealogy family tree.
yeah, I'm on that tree.
That actually, that's how we found Susan.
Well, she found me. But
Well, actually, she found her.
Really?
Yeah.
So you found Susan? Or Susan found you?
she was looking for me. See, my family didn't really talk about each other very much.
But
We're
that's-
weird. We're bizarre. We're so big. We don't even talk
Yeah.
to each other. So yeah,
But we're gonna go down and see Susan here real soon.
yeah.
Ah, see Susan C.
See.
You're going to yes Susan?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
it's
C.
it's about time for us to call it a day here in about 5 minutes.
Oh. Hey, what show's coming up afterwards?
Brighter Living Life. Brighter Living Live with Steve Mickey Mac McAllister, and I believe your wife is going to be there as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Does
my
she
God.
know this?
yes,
Yeah.
she does.
And Jay's going to be here too?
Yeah.
I thought you said Tony Hammock was going to
Yes,
be
he
on today.
is. It's going to be an interesting show.
It is, because I'm going to have to figure out how to move all this back over there. I'm going to have to make it all fit.
I can help.
It'll be all right. Yeah, we'll get it squared away. We'll get better at this.
Yes.
It's just going to take a little bit.
And people just, I'll talk to my friends and stuff off Facebook and, in person and tell them what they need to do.
What's really good is I can go back to any point in this show and play it.
While we're live.
Yeah,
I think it's great. We already had 9 people tune in. I mean, that's really, really
10.
good.
Yeah, actually, that's very good for a debut.
Well,
like
we had
this.
10 and then 9, 8, 7, then 8, 9, 10.
Well,
10.
Everybody kind of bounces off. I've done that. I've
Well,
kinda
And that's
Stephanie
watching
loves to
live.
do that.
you just
I'm surprised
Step in.
Stephanie's not on. She's working today, right? This is Monday,
And did we ever hear from?
that's later in
Oh.
the day. So
and
I
I
don't
think
know.
I hear the door.
But it's locked.
Oh, that's probably why.
You want me to
he's
go
just-
unlock it?
It's probably Tony, trying to open up the door.
It's probably the mouse on the table.
Do you want to go let him in?
Do we want to let the mouse in? Shit. Muskrat Susie, Muskrat Sam, do the jitterbug
Makes
in
my lips
Muskrat
itch.
Land.
Are we going to do a
Wow.
commercial to end it?
Yeah. Let's see. Facebook says. Oh, Fox News is live now. Oh, yeah. All right. Let me figure. Okay, this one here is the one we want to do. All right. Marriage. Hey, everybody. Matt here again, reminding you to go online to naturalsolutionstore.bz and pick up a natural supplement today. Now, you're probably wondering, what kind of natural supplements are on here? Well, I tell you, it's not just natural supplements. It's also fertilizer. There's hot sauce. You can get some hot sauce on there. It's hot sauce. It's hot sauce. Hot sauce. Obsession. So, and there's also stuff on there. There's facial cream for men and women. Allurate, rejuvenant cream.
You may
There's
need that.
also shampoo and conditioner on there. There's a couple of different types, and you can even talk to a doctor out there. So, did you just drop your
Don't you
headphones?
know?
So go
Headphone
online,
drop.
yeah, check it out and see what products work best for you on naturalsolutionstore.bz. Back to you guys.
BZ.
.bz.
Hashtag.
And hashtag. All right, so let's see if I can do this. This is going
It's
to be
been
interesting.
one of those mornings, hasn't it, Rachel? Isn't it much more fun in studio than watching it?
Well, slightly
That's a
debatable.
deep subject.
I know for shallow minds.
Yeah.
She's awake.
Whale poo. I bet it floats. Get
They
it?
do say that.
Whale poo. Whale poo.
Whale
Whale
poo.
poo.
Yeah.
WHALEPOOMOUSE. Whale
Mickey
poo
poo.
mouse. No. Whale poo mouse.
You try to make it work, don't.
All right, I may still be a little bit out of it from being sick all week last week. So.
We'll give you that today.
One thing that I am gonna be able to start doing is, I mean, I can play better music on here, you know.
Well, it's about time.
I'm
I mean,
gonna hit
wow,
play.
that's,
So
oh,
what that
that
sound is.
I know what that means.
I mean, just time for us to get out of here. But coming up next is Brighter Living Life with Steve-O, Mickey Mac, McAllister.
That's right.
I'd like to thank everybody for joining us on the morning drive today. Thank you for putting up with our changes. If you since you're watching on YouTube, we really do appreciate you. Be sure and like and subscribe down below and hit the notification bell and hit all instead of personal or just hit all. So that way, anytime we go live with any show, you'll get a notification from us. So until tomorrow, my friends, God bless you and keep you. We love you. My name is Matt,
My name is Jay.
My name is Steve.
And I'm Rachel.
and this has been
The Morning Drive.